Mhm. Let's go.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At 4 and 6'5", 00, Jordan Clarkson. Forward at 6'4", number 3. At guard at 6'6", number 25. At center at 7 feet, number 32. At guard at 6'2", number 11. Your New York Knicks head coach is Mike Brown. Let's hear it for your New York Knicks.
And now the Lakers starting group. The post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need them.
Now, here's Hart. Nifty move. And Hart throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Towns a screen on Vanderbilt. And Jared Vanderbilt blows the whistle that time.
Jared Vanderbilt.
That's his first foul.
They've got their eyes on him on the foul right away.
Lakers on D. Bridges passes to Clarkson. Brunson kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reeves against Hart. From 17 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Clarkson dishes to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Clarkson.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Ayton a screen on Bridges. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Look, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. They'll turn it over. A moment now to check out some numbers for DeAndre Ayton. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bridges outside. Clarkson outside. Brunson surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bridges, and he could not hit that one to go. Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
And that one misses.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
And he's good on the second. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Here's Towns following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. On deep, Brunson. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Lakers trail by 3.
11-8.
James finds Doncic. James in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. James gets the bucket.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Clarkson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. No good from outside. The Lakers leading. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's LeBron, coming off 31 points last game. Vanderbilt, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Towns the pass to Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the way. Brunson's got 8.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson's so clever with his ball handling.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now James. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Reeves. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Fucking go.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Bridges. 9-point game his last outing. From outside, off the mark. Brunson against Doncic. Rebounded by Hart. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. With the teardrop. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 4. Rebounded by Hart. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Bridges passes to Brunson. Six to shoot. Hart outside.
No.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brunson. Down, trying to get open.
No.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Reeves with it. Bridges covering. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. Doncic outside. Here's LeBron. Good.
Yes, sir.
The assist goes to Doncic.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
Good job.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Then, the Arts team.
Checked in for Jordan Clarkson, and Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for James, and Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Towns. Last game we saw him score 32. Brunson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smart. Brunson no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And they get it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Ayton. Good.
Get some.
Gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bridges is checked in for New York. Jose Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Yeah.
Bridges misses. Lakers leading by 10. Outside, Smart. Pass to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now Towns. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3 points.
2 minutes. Lakers foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Here's Laravia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Laravia. And the Knicks making a change here. Dottier's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Kleber's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Arabia.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Back to McBride. New York, no good that time either.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
1:05 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Laravia. Misses for 3. Knicks trail by 10. Now Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Off target from 3-point range. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Screen by Kleber. For 3. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it. Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Smart dishes to Doncic. In a wide open look for Hitch. What a play!
Touchy war.
Ringing the bell. That's
awesome way to close the quarter. He knew exactly
That's
how
the
he
way to
wanted
end the
do
quarter.
it. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Smart is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Kleba in at the foul. Here's Smart. He has yet to score.
17.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Smart. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Hachimura. Good in the assist.
Pass
goes to
again.
LeBron.
Let's
Hachimura's
fucking
got
go.
the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you, Kevin.
No quit. All right, Allen, we thank you very much. Here's Reeves. The Knicks making the shot. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves.
Ah, what's throwing it to you?
Kleba, the pass to Reeves. Pass to Smart. The three. Robinson pulls
This
it in.
nigga.
Knicks trail by 12. On the wing, Bridges. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. He can't hit that time. Good D by James. Reeves in the corner. Trying to find Hachimura. It's a two.
Shut the damn ball.
Starting your career with the Knicks, what memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
First free throw is good. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Here's Dadier. Still yet to score. Robinson kicks to Clarkson. On the wing, Bridges. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's Robinson, top of the key. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And the dunk by
Beautiful.
Hachimura.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Here's Clarkson. Still scoreless. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout.
Yeah.
He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
Well, I think for New York, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now, here is Robinson. Out to Bridges. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
From deep LeBron. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 18. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now, here's Bridges. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Reeves. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Washington.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Now, here's Clarkson. It's a 16-point game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hachimura kicks to Kleba. Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. Outside, Smart. No good on the three.
Oh!
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers leading by 14. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Reeves the pass to Kleba. Got a piece of it. A shot
Yes,
from
thank you.
James has got 8.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And the Knicks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Clarkson. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Like everyone's watching. Let's see those dance moves.
He's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Mikal Bridges. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And here's Brunson. A 26-point game for him in the win against Portland. Now McBride. Off target with his 3. Doncic outside. For McBride. And it's Doncic missing. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Washington Wizards. Here's Brunson out to Clarkson. The trade. Good on the triple. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's McBride. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense generates some money.
Now here's Ayton. Now Hachimura. Pocket 6. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good. Knicks trail by 13. Here's McBride. Good work there as it goes. McBride's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Doncic. Doncic off contact.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Brunson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a free play. It's on Luka Doncic.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
That could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Landry Shamet's checked in for New York. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Shamet. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. And to get open is Robinson. And here is Shamet. The second chance effort. That one rolling around and runs out. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Out left of the wing. Here's Hachimura. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Knicks trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Shamet. Brunson with it. 11 points in the game. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The three for Doncic.
With the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. Doncic outside. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Pass to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Brunson.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul.
First one falls for him.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Landry Shamet. The Lakers also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. And
Yeah, get in there.
So he makes them both. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Towns a screen on Reed. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure he's not sure he can do it wrong.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Pass to Bridges. Clarkson outside. Here's Towns. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
We love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Ayton a screen on Bridges. Here's Kennard. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges with some nice defense. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Towns in the corner. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for New York. Now Reed. Up in time. And no good on the second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
51.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tick tock, tick tock. That sounds like their offense right now. Clock work.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had some run-ins with Big Ben Wallace, haven't you?
You mean in London, Big Ben?
And now let's turn our attention to the player of the month in each conference. For the Eastern Conference, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Overlooked a little early on in his career, but once people saw more of him, they began to see the upside.
He has a positive effect in so many areas of the game. Well-deserved recognition here. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
And so it's New York with it. 8-point game. Josh Hart out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges and it's shooting guard. That's the group for Mike Brown to get going here in the second half.
Brunson just cruising his way inside.
James dishes to Ayton. Back to James. LeBron going to work inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fade away, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
53-47.
Reeves against Bridges. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And I think for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Reeves against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Right side Towns. Pocket 6. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Hart, wide open. He fires. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Reeves outside. Doncic outside. Over Brunson. And it's Doncic missing.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And it's Brunson missing. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves outside to the paint. Bridges with the steal.
Oh, bullshit.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks can surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. They get it again. Doncic. The layup up top. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Reeves the pass to James. Ayton a screen on Clarkson. There's the triple. James. From deep.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Clarkson outside. Hart the pass to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Over Reeves. And Brunson missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. James, left side. Pass to Ayton. Back to LeBron. Ayton, a screen on Clarkson. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton.
And let's check out stats for James. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here they are, your Knicks set basketball.
And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. And so here is New York. They trail by 9 points. Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson for the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And Ayton throws
Beautiful.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
And here's Brunson. He's got 18. Stolen by Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to James. 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 11. On the wing, Bridges. He's defended by Reeves. Towns up top. Brunson with it. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, shit.
Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Ayton the screen. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% for the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Good ball.
With the steal. James looking it over. LeBron powering in. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 6. Some nice passing by New York here. Hits it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 24 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Knicks trail by 9. Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Doncic outside. On the wing, James. Five to shoot. Pass to Vanderbilt. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Reeves can't hit.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. LeBron against Clarkson. And LeBron James has it to go. LeBron's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so it's New York with it. 9-point game. Hart with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's McBride. Count the basket. McBride's got 8 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
61.
Doncic outside. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket hitter.
Towns, a screen on Smart. Brunson kicks to Towns. Here's Hart. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
64.
Here's Doncic. Luka pulls his way inside.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
With the
get the shit out.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the back.
Luka!
It's in the tray.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 9 points for Mikal Bridges. Lakers leading by 8.
Lakers lead 75.
Hart kicks to Doncic. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again,
Roy, what is the back?
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges misses.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Doncic with a screen for Smart. Inside. That's
Luka.
Doncic on the assist from Smart. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to McBride. And here's Towns. Now Brunson. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 29 in the game.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Now here's Doncic, defended by McBride. Now, Doncic. 21 points in the game. Clock at 4. Over Hart. With 1 on the clock. And the
Yes,
jumper
sir.
by Vanderbilt.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And White Johnson, right? Kick the dunk if you got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier. We show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for the Lakers right now, you've got Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Here's Alvarado. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Vanderbilt against Towns. Back to Clarkson. Shoots the 3. Lakers with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
Oh, my God.
From past the arc. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 11 on the basket for Alvarado.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Kleber. Pass to Reeves. Over McBride. Reeves got hit. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first.
First team foul.
And New York making a change. Gaudi's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Vanderbilt. Knicks trail by 11. Some dishes to Towns. Pick off in midair. To the inside. Reeves. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 13.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Towns. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Reeves with it, defended by McBride. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Launches a 3, and the 3 is good.
He's just stretching him out.
Hit
The
that.
defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Dadier. Back to Towns. 6
There
to
we go.
shoot. One-on-one here. Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. And the shot is good.
Reeves.
Dropping in off the front of the rim. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Pass to Dodgier. Outside, Towns. Knocks it loose. Here's Clarkson. Fouled in the active shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Reeves gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's McBride. Towns fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And this is what makes Towns so special, that ability to hit with consistency from range.
Lakers lead 93-79.
Outside, Smart. Goes up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Hard bounce pass. Here's McBride. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Robinson. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers leading by 13. Arabia passes to James. LeBron is doubled and stolen
I wasn't
by
throwing to you.
Brunson outside. New York moving the ball around. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Laravia. Back to Reeves. Outside, Smart. At the elbow, it's James. 5 on the clock. Over Bridges, and James hits it to go. James has got 21 in the game.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
And there's the foul. It's on James. LaRavia. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
Come on. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. No good at the strike this time. Second misses also. Hart with it. Outguarded by Smart.
There we go.
With the steal. Doncic outside. Over in the corner, LaRavia. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 13. Outside, Towns. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. At the elbow, Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson outside. New York missing again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ayton a screen on Towns. To the middle. Bridges with the steal.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Hart. Brunson against LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
2 shots.
That one is off.
Thank you.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Doncic. Ayton a screen on Bridges. Doncic passes to Ayton.
Nice.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Brunson. Good, nice job down low. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
There's Smart. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Johnson with it. Out guarded by Smart. Parker the screen for Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Here comes your Knicks City Masters, everyone. Get back for
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Marcus Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic
And boy.
right through the defense.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard. Tough to contain when he's aggressive.
Knicks trail by 12. Brunson, hard outside, from outside.
Thank you.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Doncic with a screen on Clarkson. James, count it.
Wrong, James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Doncic. Launches it. No good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Vanderbilt puts down the board.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Come on.
A kick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Knicks trail by 12. Brunson outside. Oh,
Come on, man.
Check out the handles. They're nasty.
Go!
Man, grab it for air. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
outside Vanderbilt. Oh, that is
Thank you, Bo.
time, James.
Take it straight to the hoop.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. The three doesn't go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it is indeed
game
a
over.
big game tonight for LeBron.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Puts the move on, and the crafty layup. Good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Luka Doncic. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Good
This
win.
was a very strong showing for him, Craig. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Alright. Free throws. Points, assists. 9 turnovers. Shot really good though. That's good. Came out strong. Got outscored in the second quarter. Third quarter. Good, good. $40? Damn. He's the only one making everything? That guy. Only 2 assists. Carl Anthony Towns, 14. He only took 5 shots, though. The defense. Clarkson at 10. Bridges, 9. Shot terribly. Okay, I can dig it. Big 3 coming up huge. 24 for Luka, 24, 8, and 8. LeBron, 23. Reeves, 20. Excellent. Excellent. Way to go, Bron. 1 assist. Money. Money. There we go. Mm-hmm. Reeves, 20. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Money. Hachimura, 15. Off the bench. Ayton. Excellent. Arabia. Vanderbilt. One more game left on the road trip. keep it going. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.